Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video, and it's time for a brand new SunnyV2 video. And this one is actually about something I'm very well versed in, and that's being fat and being now a little bit less fat than I used to be. So this is my 600-pound life, most insane transformations. Let's check it out. So they're 600 pounds, and now they're not 600 pounds anymore, I guess. Bravo. Oh, it's good. Anyway, link in the description. Go check it out yourself. If you don't, we'll come over there and we'll snip your brakes off your car. Anyway, so let's get to it. You'll never know. You'll never know. And I can fit on their car now. I got a jack. Anyway, let's get to it. Link in the description. Again, go check it out yourself. I got a stuffed nose. I think I'm getting sick again. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
These are the 5 craziest transformations from my 600-pound life. So let's begin by talking about the now infamous Casey King, who looks like a completely different person since appearing on the show.
I don't watch. By the way, I should mention, even though I said I was, god damn the sack, I see it. But actually, I might just be fat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the show. I've never watched it. So.
Produced in early 2019, he weighed in at over 700 pounds or 315 kilos.
Bullshit, lies already.
While living an extremely sedentary lifestyle.
God damn. Day for me, wake up around 12, figure out something I'm going to eat immediately. TV, video games, bed.
It was obvious that Casey was extremely disappointed with how his life had turned out.
I never would have thought at 34 I'd be living with my father, have no job, have no real money, and just be playing video games all day and eating.
Which became even worse after he was told by a doctor that he had an express ticket toward the graveyard.
You're gonna die unless something happens here.
Wait. My 3,000 pound. Oh, family. Okay, I get you. So come on. Wait, who else is fat as family for that to be true?
Sure.
I mean, to be fair, if your family's, I mean, most families will probably be over 3,000 pounds, right? If you really think about it, everybody in your family. It's probably gonna be way over 3,000 pounds, unless you only have a few people in your family.
On the road,
yeah, possible, I guess.
Immobility, and when that happens, I think it's gonna be a very short course.
Casey was then advised that he could get weight loss surgery as long as he lost a couple of pounds beforehand.
Couple?
This initially resulted in
what do you mean a couple pounds? Just lose 2 pounds, and then we'll do the weight loss surgery. What?
Load of family drama. It wasn't long before
Is it like you have to be under 700 to do weight loss surgery?
Casey was making an effort to lose the required 60 pounds.
Hey. Wings and Boogie, look.
He instead
actually, I should say that to Wings lost pounds for that fucking fight that him and Wings had.
To lose.
Oh, him and himself had. Him and Boogie. It just says fucking name.
80 pounds, being approved for weight loss surgery in the low 600s, which dropped even further in the 2 weeks after completing the surgery.
Shit, just keep going, bro. You don't even need weight loss surgery.
Yeah.
Down to 588.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of that.
I'm super proud, actually. It's pretty good.
You should be.
By the time the show had come to an end 3 months later, Casey was down to 525 pounds.
Hell yeah.
While this number was enough to impress his family, he was still determined to get lower.
My goal for next year is to be under 400. Ultimate dream, 250.
Leading Casey to create his own YouTube channel on which he began to document his progress.
Awesome.
I just want to make these videos to let people know real quick.
Wait, how's this infamous then? Aren't you famous for? Doesn't infamous mean you're famous for, like, for a bad reason? I mean, I guess that is, yeah. But like, this is good though. He's tracking it. Well, hold on.
Doing, there's
he did say infamous, right? I'm not losing it.
People that want constant updates or whatever.
Maybe
almost down 250 pounds. I go to the gym 3 times a week to swim.
With every video, Casey's face was looking slimmer and slimmer. And by October 2019, only 10 months after the show had come to an end, he'd announced that he'd lost over 300 pounds.
We're under 400, over 308 pounds. It's still a lot, but like, I did a 5K, another one.
With this new weight helping him to land his first job in over 10 years.
Hell yeah.
We have a job now. We are essential. We are employed. We now work for the great company of Home Depot.
By the end of 2020,
you get to hear that fucking
Casey
music
was wearing
all
a
the time.
double XL
What the fuck?
As he was
Hell
now
yeah.
under 300 pounds.
The fuck you skinny and I am? This is bullshit.
Said 290. That's the lowest we've ever seen.
Which, in combination with a front page Reddit post,
man, you're a fucking Benedict Arnold for the fat community. It's bullshit.
gave Casey the motivation to get even lower.
Somehow, I made it to 262.
What?
I literally weigh less than a third of what I weighed at one point.
However, was Casey's transformation as impressive as Christina Phillips, who holds the current record for the most weight lost as a result
Oh, I
of the
bet
show?
she looked like a
When
dime
Christina
piece
first
now.
appeared on 600 Pound Life
She
in
looked like a
2014.
literally no one says that anymore. She looking like a dime.
She weighed in at 639
see the gams.
pounds and explained
I still
that
say
she hadn't left
gams.
her house in over 2 years. Dr. Now advised her that in order to be approved for surgery, she needed to lose 30 pounds in a month, yet she'd instead gained 17 pounds over this time period, for which she had a pretty stupid excuse.
Instead of hoping that you lost 30 pounds, you gained 17 pounds. What happened there?
I think it's mainly fluid, because I did good once I got back.
It's not water. For that,
She
you
was
have
so
to drink.
she was so fat. Fucked my internet connection up. What the hell happened there? I said encoding overloaded too. Sorry if that. You okay? Oh, it's just smoking a little bit. It's fine.
At least 300 gallons of water.
As a result of the gain, Christina was put in hospital to be isolated from her family, yet her mother and husband snuck food in for her to eat, leading to a loss of only 4 pounds in the next month, and a pretty dismal outlook on her potential to make a transformation.
All right.
However,
wait,
approximately...
that's her husband too? Man, you're a dumb son of a bitch.
Mother and husband snuck food in for her.
Wait, you're eating the vegetables, and she? What you gonna give her the pudding?
To a loss of
Bullshit.
only 4 pounds in the next month, and a pretty dismal outlook on her potential to make a transformation.
All right.
However, approximately 4 months after her original visit to Dr. Now, Christina began to commit to the diet before returning to the practice with a whopping loss of 61 pounds, leading to her approval for weight loss surgery. By month 7, Christina had lost an even more impressive 120 pounds. With this milestone,
no, 120 altogether. So another 60
giving
pounds.
her the chance to walk
It said 530.
again, which was going to help dramatically with any future losses. By month 11, Christina was down to 470
Hell yeah,
pounds,
totally, yes,
at
that's
which
stuff.
point she'd be able to go clothes shopping, and by the time Christina hit 390, she was even driving herself to her own Dr. Now appointments.
Hell
390
yeah.
pounds would mark the end of her appearance on the show,
Alright, but she's
however,
gonna
it
keep
didn't
going.
mark the end of her weight loss journey. To
Alright,
keep
let's see it.
accountable while off
Christina for season 2. I'm making this page as a way to better keep.
camera, Christina
It's a
created
better key.
a Facebook page as well as an Instagram,
I
posting
guess
photos such
it's
as
cut
this
off.
one only 12 months
What?
after her episode had come to an end. 4 months later, she posted another photo showing that she'd gotten down to a crazy
Yo, what's up, girl?
185 pounds or 83 kilos.
That's crazy.
And while this photo is over
What?
8 years old now,
Yo, what's
Christina
up, girl?
has managed to keep the weight off the entire time.
What'd I say?
Yet it was Diana who showed that
Dime.
another requirement for long-term weight loss is the acceptance that you are responsible
Dime.
for your own journey.
Dime.
When Diana weighed in at 620 pounds during her first appearance in 2017, she was so big that they had to call an ambulance just to get her into a hotel room.
A major effect of my
That
weight
looks
that
comfy
I
as
didn't
shit,
really
though.
think about until I was on this road trip is
Hello.
my inability to get in and out of the van, much less the hotel.
Yet she was simultaneously loved by the audience for her unusual level of honesty.
Cool.
She's one of the better people I've seen on this show. She knows her weight caused her serious health problems, and she only blames herself and not others. Diana's positive
Right on.
attitude helped her to accept Dr. Now's requirements for surgery.
My expectation would be in 1 month, you should be able to lose at least 50 pounds.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Which is followed by a staggering loss in the first month.
You lost like.
I'm assuming
45 pounds.
I
most.
know. I'm absolutely thrilled.
And while this wasn't enough to have
I'm assuming most episodes don't go this well. I would assume. I don't know. Maybe every episode of my 600-pound life ends with them losing weight, but I'm sure every episode they tried. You know, like they try to record. I don't know. I never watched the show, but I'm assuming there's some failed attempts. I can only assume.
her approved for surgery, she'd lose a further 64 pounds in the month
Hell
that
yeah.
followed, meaning she'd lost 107 pounds or 50 kilograms before she'd even had the gastric bypass.
There
After
you
receiving
go.
the surgery, Diana was proud to announce that she was able to get into a car without paramedics.
I got here today not in an ambulance, but for the first time I rode in a van.
And after talking to a therapist
Right
about
on.
why she was overeating in the first place, Diana was able to change her habits permanently. After getting under 400 pounds, she'd go to the gym for
Planet
the
Fitness,
first time
though.
in 10 years, and by the time the episode had come to an
Planet Fitness is like the worst. It's so garbage.
And Diana was down to
I used to go.
336 pounds. However, this was still only the beginning. Within a year, TLC confirmed on their Facebook page that Diana had gotten down below 200 pounds, making her unrecognizable in comparison to the start of the show.
Nice.
However, if we're talking about unrecognizable before and afters, then it's almost impossible to go past Justin McSwain.
I just had a really dumb thought.
When Justin first
unrecognizable until like at the end he
appeared on 600-pound life at a weight of 687 pounds. He couldn't even bear to look himself in the mirror, yet he'd also state that the only time he felt relief from the stresses of life was when he was consuming food.
There's a lot of dressing on there, but alright.
To deal with that and make all that go away is I keep eating. Food keeps all the pain and misery away, so I never really stop. It's the only way I can deal with it all.
His depressing outlook on life led to the choice that he was going to make a change, yet reaching Dr. Now was almost impossible as he couldn't even fit into the car they rented. When they would eventually reach the surgeon, Justin was given 2 months to achieve a pretty daunting loss.
I want to see 100 pounds weight loss in that time. And I want you to start exercising for at least 30 minutes a day.
And while he couldn't quite lose 100 pounds in 2 months, he was approved for surgery with a loss of 92 pounds, which was followed by a further mind-blowing loss of 86 pounds while waiting to go under the knife. Yet this was apparently only the beginning.
I feel like if you're doing that well, I know obviously I know that when you're losing more weight, like, because when you're way bigger, it's easier to lose that weight, or not easier, I shouldn't say that. Quicker to lose that weight than it is if like you're like 200 pounds. Obviously you have less weight to lose, but I would suggest just keep going with it without this weight, the surgery. I mean, you'll still lose a good amount without the surgery, it seems like. I don't know, maybe it was just, I don't know.
Within only months of the surgery, Justin was down to 395 pounds, earning him a dedicated...
I'm sorry, he lost the other 80-something pounds after the surgery.
To upload, given Dr. Now's astonishment.
That's almost loss of 200 pounds in a year. That's excellent. You're doing great.
Justin concluded the episode with 350 pounds of body weight and a tattoo to celebrate the journey.
You got a tattoo?
It might have been this piece of artwork placed next...
You have 1 month to lose 30 pounds. God
to his
damn.
fridge that motivated Justin to go
1 month
lower.
to lose
He never gave out
30
any weight numbers on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
However, photos such as this one
he looks like Nick Frost.
went live made it clear that he was keeping up the grind. In January 2021, Justin showed the world that he had kept the weight off by placing his
He's the most unrecognizable. He looks just like a skinnier version of what he looked like before.
Entire body in his old
damn.
pants, with this achievement giving him the chance to meet Diana and Christina, who we covered just prior.
Nice.
However, while it was
him and Diana,
somewhat obvious that Justin was determined to lose the weight from the get-go, the transformation made by Paula Jones was a little more surprising.
Or whoever the first lady was, I can't
Paula was the
remember. Was that Diana?
life contestant who went semi-viral on YouTube.
A burrito after the gym. Hey, you know, you gotta get the. I mean, you worked up a sweat. You gotta get the. You gotta get your energy back somehow.
For getting fast food after a half-hearted gym session, and while this didn't portray her as someone who was going to be successful on the show, this couldn't be further from the truth. When
that burrito saved her life.
Paula weighed in at 530.
That was a good burrito.
39 pounds during her first appearance. She'd explained that she was entirely reliant on her kids, as her husband had died 1 year prior due to weight-related issues. Fearing that she was headed for a similar future, Paula made the decision to see Dr. Now. However, instead of losing the needed 30 pounds for surgery approval, she'd instead gained 17 pounds, which was followed by nothing.
That's like the unlucky number, it seems like. They always gained 17 pounds when they're supposed to lose 30 again.
Excuses.
I don't know exactly. I mean, I know my legs are filled up with fluid right now.
However, after changing to a
it's called
diet
blood. That's stupid.
Accepting the reality of her situation.
So it's it's called blood.
Paula was able to lose 30 pounds and receive the surgery. However, even afterwards,
I feel less bad laughing at her because she's doing well. So whatever.
Habits were far from ideal.
That was the bomb.
Even after.
That was the bomb diggy. Wait, what did they say? Bomb dizzle? Bomb dizzle. Yeah.
there are still some things that I will indulge in.
This, in combination with her
That's the
infamous
bomb
post to
diggy.
McDonald's burrito, led to a small loss of only 10 pounds in the month that followed her surgery.
You only lost 10 pounds. What are you eating now?
Mashed potatoes?
There's no protein in mashed potatoes.
No, there's not.
Your weight loss has not been significant.
However, apparently this conversation with Dr. Now wasn't much of a wake-up call, as she'd returned to the practice the following month by instead gaining weight.
It's a little bit concerning because she's not losing weight and she's telling me that she's almost eating nothing.
Desperate to make a significant loss before the end of the show, Paula decided to meet with a therapist, after which it was obvious that something had shifted in her mindset.
I don't think I'll be successful in losing weight if I don't deal with these inner emotions that have been buried.
Within 3 months, Paula had gone into overdrive, losing an incredible 100
Oh, shit, girl.
I gotta say that right now my focus is probably better than it's ever been.
And it's safe to say
you can get rid of the Nikocado avocado haircut, but
continued long after the
that's
episode.
better. There you go. She had like it looked just like if Nikocado colored his hair pink.
And
just the hair.
Created an Instagram account.
There you go. Look at that.
Her appearance. She began to use the hashtag #My200pound-life on forums such as this one, explaining that she'd lost 2/3 of her body weight. Paula's progress gave her the chance to return to the show in a "Where Are They Now" segment, during which she explained that she now weighed less than her daughter, and her habits had stuck permanently over the long term.
Yeah, that's right. I'll weigh less than you, bitch. It's like, God damn, I should have helped you. That was good. I actually like that one. Oh. Alright. I didn't want to see thumbnails anyway. I don't give a fuck. Or suggested videos. Whatever. Here, do the black screen the entire time. Okay, fuck it. I guess no thumbnails. I don't know. Did my internet just die or something? No, I got an encoding overload, so that was my computer 100% for a second. Sorry if there was like a fraction of a second that froze there. Whatever. Anyway, there you go. That's it. That was actually that was interesting to watch. I like that. Hey, shout outs to all 5 of them. You lost your weight, and now you're sexy. Fuck, what about me?